For a bright and sunny tropical paradise like Bermuda, there's an awful lot of talk about dark places and those who visit them. The visitors are the Cyclors at Emirates Team New Zealand, so called because they are cycling sailors who provide the pedal power to generate the hydraulic pressure which drives the AC-50 foiling cat. Their journey into those dark places is led by 28-year-old Simon van Veldhoven, a New Zealand track cyclist from Palmerston North. A bronze medalist at the London Olympics, he was recruited by Emirates Team New Zealand to work on their pedalling programme.
What I brought to this team is just knowing what training needed to be done to power the boat. After trialling 18 months ago with the hydraulic pump, it's not like a bike at all. You've got to, you're pulling and pushing a dead weight, and you need to train the right muscle to do the right movement. So it was a learning curve for me as well as the team to actually train your body to power the pump.
What they learned is that to produce the maximum power they had to push their bodies beyond the red zone and into those dark places, a journey that's produced some strange after effects. Olympic gold medal rower turned cyclor Joe Sullivan finds he loses his sense of taste when he's driven himself over the edge in training.
Sometimes your ears pop and you don't really know what's happening, but you can lose your sight a bit towards the end, and you can definitely lose your hearing a little bit. It's just putting yourself into pain, really. In rowing it was pretty easy. As soon as you start the race, you're hitting the red zone. You're in a lot of pain from the start, and it's just about managing it and keeping into that zone where you don't fail and you can just keep pushing. So in sailing it's much the same. I guess it's pretty similar to anger. You're kind of really pushing everything that you've got and very single focused. Nothing else really matters apart from that one goal of putting out as much power as you possibly can.
The real challenge though is knowing your limits, because aside from pedalling on the edge of the red zone to keep up the hydraulic pressure, they also run nimbly across to the other side of the boat as they tack and jibe. Van Veldhoven again on Sullivan.
When he goes into these dark places, he doesn't know what's going on, and sometimes in training he can't see after doing a big effort, so he knows how to push himself. But when you're pushing as hard as you can and you're told that it's time to run across the boat, you got to keep your conscious 100%, or else you're falling over the front or off the back.
The Cyclors reckon taking it to the limit is the only way to know your limit, and it's a painful process.
It hurts a lot. Definitely destroys muscle, and you need a lot of recovery afterwards. But yeah, it's not something that you can do a lot over and over and over, and it's going to be a difficult thing because the America's Cup is over a length of time, so recovery is going to be extremely important. Rest and just making sure we're eating the right foods and keeping well hydrated.
And for these two cyclists there is gain from pain, their Olympic medals the proof.